But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly update the scores because I was gonna do a joke at the beginning, but I forgot to press save. Oops. So yeah, do you know anything about these players?
I'm gonna be honest. I like. I've seen Axel and SNUL General a couple of times, but I've never played either of them, so I have no idea how they'll perform.
I have seen Axel because he was on stream last week. I have never seen anything from Jurre.
Do you know how who you're the players? Because I'm pretty sure Axel plays Terry.
Yes, Axel plays Terry, and I believe now that Kazuya is out, also plays Kazuya, or at least tried to last stream, and also apparently has a pretty nice K-Rool. Jurre, I have no clue. Their profile picture says Ike though, so it might be Ike. Probably.
Yeah. Reasoning. Okay, I will say though, if we do end up getting Ike versus Shadow, that sounds like a bit of a rough matchup. Oh, well, Ike versus K-Rool.
It's the K-Rool that's gonna come out. Let's see how they fare.
Yes, because pure from a gameplay standpoint, this should be a very tough matchup for K-Rool. I feel like K-Rool doesn't really get the chance to land if Ike knows how to juggle him.
Yeah, that's very fair. I'll agree with you fully on that. That does not seem like a fun matchup. But that is generally how matchups go for K-Rool players.
True.
So they probably are. If they used to play K-Rool a little bit more than just like the last match I saw on stream.
Yeah. I mean, right now the matchup disadvantage is kind of shining through. You're building up a bit of a lead. Getting hit with the suck. Is that death? Wow.
Wow. Catching the jump there, that just immediately means the stock.
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate for Jurre, but Axel definitely going to take it. Was behind by a little bit right there, but let's see if they can keep the lead.
Immediately brought it back with a good
counter. And getting the counter on the forward smash.
That's definitely going to kill. I'm sorry, no, he was behind them. He was
behind
with that counter.
I was gonna say, you're very happy on the trigger when it comes to counters.
Yeah, very counter happy. I mean, it's working because Axel. I will say Axel also has a bit of a habit to kind of throw moves. It's working now because he's still holding on to his lead. I say as he gets forward smashed.
Getting caught on the recovery. Oh,
damn.
SDing, trying to go for a forward air, maybe a jump input not being read by the game, or just something else happening. Both players just kind of countering in each other's face.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm not sure if that was a reaction or just a really big call out, but Axel did press a button.
Yeah, but I mean, Axel needs to stop hitting Jurre's counters with these smash attacks because those are the things that kill you.
Yeah, for sure. Counter on like the crown coming back is not going to do a whole lot of damage. Oh, what happened?
Wait,
what?
Stream froze?
No, this is the game. It's the loading icon is in the bottom right corner. It's very not visible. Let's hope this is just on our end because it wasn't lagging too much during the game. Well, that's the first time that happened.
Wait, is it us though?
Oh,
no, it's
Axel. Okay. Okay, that's never happened before. Oh, okay, so Axel's internet just apparently exploded.
Yeah, Ultimate Giraffe in Twitch chat, he says, that's a Siggo moment right there.
So I'm gonna just like ask if he can still like play, because if the internet's just gone, then I don't know really what to like do about this.
Well, we might be able to delay it a bit, delay it until the other two matches, but I don't know how fast Axel can get this fixed.
Sweet, they're back into the arena.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay.
Do you happen to know what should happen with a match like this? Because I'm actually really not sure.
I
what you're
mean,
supposed to do now.
I'm not sure. It happened to you against. I'm pretty sure. Again, it happened to you against Senso last season.
It did.
And I do. It did. Yeah, your internet just kind of tripped it, and your match against Senso was postponed until the other matches. And luckily you had it back. Luckily you had it back up
that's
by
right.
the
That's
time
right.
those were done.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that. That's true.
I mean I didn't, but yeah. So I think we could have tried that, but let's see if connection is stable now.
Wait.
Yeah, we could ask the players how they want to deal with it. Yeah, but I think if they both are able to play, we can just continue stream.
I'm not exactly sure what the specific ruling for this is, but I'm pretty sure Jurre can absolutely just take the W here because he wasn't the one that got disconnected.
True, and it depends a bit on Jurre.
Oh, okay.
Jurre,
They just
Jurre
wanna
says, Jurre
replay
says
the
a
entire
replay.
game.
Yeah, just a replay. Yeah,
Alright,
I
so
mean,
we're just gonna see that first match again.
I mean, you know, sportsmanlike. I'll give him that.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely respect it. You just want to play
Yeah.
these games out. So let's.
I mean, because I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure Yoda was winning too by the time he disconnect.
They weren't winning by a whole lot. I'm pretty sure they both started off that last stock on 0% each. I'm just gonna really quickly switch over the scenes. There we go.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So yeah, let's see if either of these players can have some adaptations when it comes to this match, because both of them have shown some pretty big habits already. Like Jurre on that counter trigger.
Exactly. I wanna see if Axel gets his forward smash countered again. Oh well, where is he going? Well,
I like the idea by Jurre there. If that actually dragged down and like caught,
yeah, it would have been dead, but
would have definitely been the stock. But Axel gonna take it instead with a down tilt into down smash.
Yeah, I think okay, interesting ether. I think he should have up aired there instead of ethering.
Probably. Up air generally is a much safer move in general anyway.
Yeah, right. Alright. Oh, alright. You're pressing the ether button a lot, I see.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Oh, and it's right now it's costing him. That is costing him a lot.
Yeah, and I wanted to say that he's also pressing a lot less counter, but they're a really good call out on that forward air. It definitely has lowered the amount of counters by a little bit, but
no, you say as both of them counter.
Yeah, it's still at this level. Let's say.
Also, I think Jurre should have been dead there, but Axel overcharged the smash attack.
Yeah, that does happen sometimes. Wow, going right back into it with these counters.
Yeah,
taking a back throw for it.
No offense to those players, but I definitely lost a couple of brain cells in those interactions.
That's fine. It's still.
Oh my! Oh, Axel getting these smash attacks though.
Yeah, it's still really good to see that Axel kind of knows what buttons to press when the opponent is near him.
Mainly down smash in this case.
Mainly down smash. It's a big old spot dodge that has a hitbox for some reason.
True. Anyways, Axel looking way better than game 1 actually. He is running away with this.
I was gonna say that was a good counter on Jurre's part, because you would definitely like expect an up smash at that point where Axel was underneath a platform, but then he down smashed instead.
True.
Didn't really cover any options, but you know, it also didn't trigger the counter, so it got him. Outplayed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right now I will say Axel did take a pretty dominating lead compared to the first game you saw.
Yeah. That was quite a turnaround, because the first game looked a little bit more in Jurre's favor, but Axel doing a pretty good job adapting to the counters a little bit. Not exactly baiting them out, but definitely like while Jurre was standing next to him and he was doing the counter. He put a little bit more charge on the down smashes, and that just closes out stocks immediately, like really quickly.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is like KayForeign lives on those counter reads especially. Because if you get one good re as KayForeign, you can just get I don't know how much damage out of it. Wait, what are you sorry for?
Boss is saying I feel so triggered when I see the scene switch, and I understand why. It's not exactly the fastest switch, but that's just my PC not being the best thing in the world. But you know, I'll get a new PC like for myself sometime soon, so that probably should be able to handle stuff like this better. But you know, it's fine.
Right. Anyways, yeah, you're just starting off very strong in this game too. Going for the down air, not getting it. Still at a significant lead right now.
Definitely doing very well so far, stacking up almost 100%, nearly unanswered, just 25% on board. That counter's still triggered.
Alright, see. Alright, you're liking his lead right now, getting a bit of a teabag.
Gotta respect it. Every single time I see a player teabag, I'm just like, that is like basically a counter, but you haven't, or not a counter, taunt. You played too much.
Elite smash.
Quick
play elite smash.
You just can't do that. I barely ever teabag because I just like press the taunt button.
Yeah.
Which people also appreciate, but you know, I think it's funny.
Well.
Another counter coming out, taking that second stock. Jurre with a really big lead right now.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened. I mean, outside of less stupid counters, but I say it's the counters, but
Jesus Christ.
Alright, never mind. I think that was like commentator's curse. He must have heard me there. He's like, Jurre was like, oh, let's stupid counters. How about I do it anyways?
Yeah, and it just kind of works.
Jesus. Wow.
Axel just getting exploded that stock. Jurre was not a big fan.
I honestly did not believe.
Your Discord cut out for a second.
Like what?
What?
Oh. I didn't really process what Jurre did so much better that he suddenly 3-stocked him.
The counters hit more often. So that's one thing. But one thing that definitely was improved a little bit is just like Jurre just put on a lot more damage than Axel was able to this game.
Yeah, I feel
might
like
have been a stage preference thing, considering like the platforms do help a little bit when it comes to ike combos. Not that a whole lot of ike combos happened, but you know, one or two.
I mean, unless you count Nair to Ether, but
yeah, and
I feel like at this point, I feel like Nair Ether is just one move.
Yeah, can't disagree. But yeah, one thing that also definitely helped Jurre out there is that he got a couple really big call-outs with those counters, and a couple, and of course that forward smash at the end, closing out the stock at like 70 on Rool. Big move.
Yeah.
We're going to FD apparently. I'm not sure what the idea is from Axel there, because I feel like FD is like a. Actually, is that a good Ike stage?
I mean,
so you can't do like.
It kind of depends. It does depend. It kind of depends because Ike doesn't get any platform extensions, but on the other end, he has more open space to juggle. Rool.
That's true, and we did see Jurre escape to the platform to like avoid the projectiles that were coming in from Axel. So
yes, that is true.
Maybe Axel was just like, you're not getting hit by enough of these projectiles. You have to land on me.
Yeah, well, right now he is doing exactly that.
A fully charged ether coming out from Jurre. Not something you see very often. I forgot to switch the scenes again.
Damn. Yeah.
If only that little animation had a few more frames to it.
Oh well.
Yeah, Jurre closing out that first stock with an up smash.
Yeah. Exactly. You know, Ike up smash. That's not something that needs a little less frames, so or more.
Yeah, no, if that had less startup frames, then that move would be broken. Another
Oh,
counter
I mean,
coming
it's kind.
out.
Yeah, Jurre making the counter look kind of broken as well, though. That might also be partly on Axel.
Maybe a little bit. Ooh, just barely
Ooh,
getting
that
caught
caught
by
him,
that
yeah.
ether. Drifting in a little bit too close to that move. That move is huge. Oh, the grab
Alright,
not working.
yeah, try punishing the counter, but again, kind of slightly overcharged that.
Yeah.
No, okay, he is gonna punish that counter. I like the idea, but he didn't get it. Sticky situation, makes it back to stage. And yeah, again with a counter.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see 2-3 stocks in like rapid succession?
We just might if Axel keeps up like falling for these counters. However, currently sitting at 69%, that might just spell disaster for Jurre, and so it does.
Oh, yep.
69% carries players
oh, yeah.
all the way to victory, but not quite for Axel this time. Ooh, oh, I thought that counter was still gonna trigger, but just barely not. Just barely that does work out for Jurre. The ether, they're a little bit early on the trigger.
That's neutral B.
My god. Just these counters, man.
Yeah, and then either's gonna take it, damn.
I feel like Jurre has found out a couple moves that Axel doesn't quite know how to deal with.
Yeah, and if he can just manage to hit those, that's gonna be an easy game.
Yeah, but let's see if Jurre can do something about it. Or if Axel can do something about it, because these two moves, while they're quite hard to deal with sometimes, they definitely have a lot of counterplay. The moves I'm specifically talking about is Ike's up B and down B. Ether, I hate that move myself. It's impossible to deal with and way too strong. But if it does have a lot of end lag, and if that move misses, and you can absolutely get a huge punish out of that.
I'm pretty sure if you're K-Rool, you can literally take a step. You can if you dodge the first hit, you can take a step back, then wait for him to land, take a step forward, and literally just forward smash him. And that's still with. I'm pretty sure that's still within like the time frame of the end lag.
Pretty much, it's if it hits your shield, then you can kind of do a lot. But K-Rool is a pretty big body, so I'm not sure if rolling is gonna do the job. Because that move, that hitbox is huge.
True.
Well, let's see.
Anyways, going to Pokemon Stadium again?
I see. Actually, did win the first game on this stage, I believe.
Yeah, he did. So let's see if maybe the stage can play a bit of a factor.
Counter the shield, but then also counter the forward smash, doing 27. Like that counter, for the people that don't know, the stronger the move is, like the more percent you do to a counter, the stronger it becomes. Generally, not all counters have that property, but Ike's definitely does.
As well as there is a cap on how strong a counter can get.
Oh, God bless. Sometimes I don't believe it, but you know.
I mean, unless you play against Roy, I'm pretty sure Roy is like the exception to that rule. But
really,
I don't know. Like I've tried the Roy counter at like who cares percent from literally like tilt attack.
Yeah, I mean a tilt attack isn't very strong, so I bet that wouldn't do the damage cap. But, you know, that move has a sweet spot.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Anyways, yeah. Okay, so stage kind of working out for Axel right now because he is definitely doing way better.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy to see that he's doing this well on this stage while also getting, I believe, 3 stocks on small battlefield.
Oh yeah, SBF, yeah. Death, yeah. All right. So yeah, Axel answering back with his own 3 stock. At least right now, he's still.
Let's not make any calls too early. Jurre still is down by a lot of percent. However, Axel is putting in the work. Make it
Yeah,
look like
Axel
a
at
three-stock.
Axel at 54% right now. That's gonna take it. Yeah, that's gonna take it.
Not gonna be a 3-stock for Axel. But of course,
Yeah.
that's a little bit much to ask from just a simple game.
Yeah, I mean, Jurre still has a pretty big mountain to climb if he wants to bring us back.
That's definitely true, but it is very doable still.
I don't like that crown right there. I'm pretty sure Jurre could have been dead.
There was a lot of interactions that just happened that I don't exactly agree with, you know.
Hey man, like, there's a reason we're here in the commentators booth and they're out there playing.
Yeah, that's fair. And
Anyways, I think it's an SD. Yeah.
I'm not sure if that was an intentional SD with the second ether, but I'm sure you don't exactly want to see that.
No. Well, we're going to game 5 though, so that's cool.
Yeah, we are going to game 5 in the first set, and God bless, because there's only 3 matches today. That means we can commentate for a little
would be
bit
nice
longer.
if yeah, exactly. Would be nice if we got some screen time in there.
If there's anyone in chat, by the way, that still wants to play their stream matches, I'll pull up the schedule real quick to show. Not a lot of matches. The last match that you see on screen right now has been cancelled. So
yeah, because Los Thanos ditched Rubik's.
Yeah. It's,
which, you know, unfortunate. I'll call it that.
yeah, it's unfortunate, but it happens.
How many viewers are we at right now?
I can't see those stats because I would be afraid to look at them.
Man,
I don't want to see those stats because that's it makes me feel owie when it's low.
Oh.
Like sometimes I'll have like the numbers drop a little bit, and I'm just like, oh, but I thought I was doing good. No.
Oh, okay, all right. Erwin with the life advice saying, never look at the viewer count. Thanks, Erwin.
Exactly. Thank you, Erwin.
All right, we'll keep that in mind. Anyways, going to Kalos for game 5.
Yeah. I believe this is the first time we're seeing this stage, or unless this was game 3.
No. Game 3 was FD.
Oh, that's right. I remember something flat stage, but it was not just flat stage.
No, as well as FD is pretty red, and then this stage is... What was that grab? Okay.
That was clean.
Yeah, but like I was saying, FD is pretty red, and then college is pretty blue. Just like Jurre's fucking death explosion right there. That was also kind of blue.
The player 2 death explosion.
Hey man, I'm just trying to make segues here. trying to keep the commentary, you know, on topic.
Keeping it alive, and ooh, you're in a perfect position to get a nair off with a little combo, but instead opting to go for the counter. Axel not exactly in a position to even press a button, so that was quite an unfortunate decision to make. But
yeah, Jurre's just stuck in the edge guarding loop. Oh, tried to cover the side B.
Ooh, and getting caught on the platform. This is so
that is a nasty punish. Axel at a very comfortable 28%.
Yeah, Jurre is absolutely spamming the counter right now.
On topic, commentary is overrated.
That's
I mean,
very true.
Oh no!
And
no,
then
not like
closing
that.
it out with an air dodge off stage.
That was a very unfortunate last game.
Yeah, like I want to say that was a dominant performance by Axel, but also, ouch.
Yeah, it was less. That was less than 90 seconds. Damn.
Oh, that can't feel good if you're Jurre. But
well.
Axel is definitely gonna take that. Gonna take this set 3-2. Good stuff to them. And that means we're gonna move on to the next set, which is Kolobika versus Giraffe. I believe. Oh, pardon. I believe I know what both of these players play. Giraffe, an old Pokemon trainer main, but recently having switched to Samus, or
yeah,
not super recently,
yeah,
but
he did mention.
Yeah. So Giraffe, probably just gonna stick with the Samus for this set. He did have a little bit of a like tier list of sorts where he showed off which characters he's comfortable just going Samus against, and which you would maybe still switch to PT, or definitely still go to PT.
Alright.
And I'm not sure
So we're
where
not doing
Clover's
any
character
winners.
is. Oh.
Interviews them.
Hi.
Oh, we
welcome.
can do it. All right. So
Hi.
hi, Axel. Good
Hi.
evening to you. How
I
did you
forgot this
feel
was a
about
thing.
it? How did you feel about your victory in that last game?
Well, to be fair, the moment you realize the only real thing he could do was up B and counter, it's pretty easy to get around, as you saw on Kalos.
yeah,
Yeah.
we know.
You just have to figure out how to get around it first, and that's where those other two losses come in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but you know, if you got a time, take it. And if 2 games are enough for you to take the other 3, that's good on you.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it's the same with like go PS2. He picks small battlefield and get free stocked on basically the same stage is also
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, we also we noticed that. We made a comment about that. That was
Yeah, we
interesting.
we
Yeah,
did
but you
notice
know,
that.
the win is always nice to have and keeps me like I still get to look up in at least promotion playoffs, so that's always good.
Nice. Well,
I
definitely
still
good
have
luck
2
with
games to go. This would put me 3 on 3 if I'm not mistaken.
All right. I mean,
Yeah,
it
this
sounds, yeah.
puts me 50-50, so I still have 2 games to play, win both, and that would
Yeah.
probably
I mean-
guarantee me at least in playoffs. So
Yeah, I mean, 50-50 is already a pretty comfortable place to be at.
yeah, like last season I got playoffs reaching going 2 and 4. So
Right.
already every season I got 1 more win than the last one. Let's make it a little more this time.
I mean, you
That's
know,
what we like to hear. That's what we call
exactly.
improvement.
Improvements.
Yeah, and I do not want to be reminded about that Kazuya gameplay from last week.
Well, I mean,
we never
I
mentioned
mean-
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
never mentioned it. You thought I
No,
was a Terry Kazuya main.
Shh, we never
He
mentioned
heard
that.
you.
We never
Definitely heard
mentioned
you.
that.
Gets out of the bag, man.
No, he has
If you
no
would have looked
proof,
at the sheet,
no
you would have
proof.
seen Kinkei and Terry.
I mentioned the King K.
I mean, he did also mention the Garcia, but we talk about that.
We don't. I just
Oh, well,
said I saw
you know
it.
what?
That's fine.
I'll let you get past this time and just
Alright.
have fun with the rest of the stream.
Bless.
Yeah,
bless.
right, thanks.
All right. You good luck with your playoffs. All right.
It's nothing's certain yet. Still need to win 2.
True.